Hey everybody, this week's video is brought to you by the Players Theater's production of The 39 Steps, running September 30th through October 11th. This is a hysterical madcap adaptation of the Alfred Hitchcock film. No one has ever used the word madcap hysterical when they're talking about Alfred Hitchcock. I mean, right? Hey everybody, it's been quite a while, and here we are, and in honor of this production by the Players Theater of The 39 Steps, I thought we would take a look through the annals, I don't know, annex, what am I trying to say, of videos on YouTube of movies, pieces of entertainment that were fiddled with, played with, and presented as something else. What am I talking about? Let's get to it. Let's start with someone took all the scenes of Frozen, you know, of course the Frozen, if there's ever like a preteen girl in your life, you know the songs of Frozen. They've recut it as a horror film.
Do you want to build a snowman?
What have you done?
It was an accident.
Your power will only grow. We'll protect her.
I don't want to hurt you.
Sorcery.
Do you want to build a snowman?
I mean, the thing I find funny is that actually, like, some parents of preteen kids might already think it is a horror film because they're just tired of hearing it. All right, in this collection, let's not forget the terrifying Stephen King, The Shining, recut as a feel-good family film.
Meet Jack Torrance.
I'm outlining a new writing project.
He's a writer looking for inspiration.
Lots of ideas. No good ones.
Meet Danny. He's a kid looking for a dad.
There's hardly anybody to play with around here.
What's up, Doc?
Jack just can't finish his book.
I don't want to sound melodramatic, but there's no way to make it economically feasible.
Here's to 5 miserable months.
But now, sometimes what we need the most is just around the corner.
I'm your new foster father.
I'd do anything.
Climbing up on Salisbury Hill,
I love it.
I could see the city light. My heart going boom, boom, boom. Son, he said, grab your things, I've come to take you home.
Shining.
Daniel is in here, Mrs. Torrance. Creepy. Still creepy. Red rum. My brothers used to chase me around the house saying red rum. They were mean. One of my favorites, Silence of the Lambs, recut as a romantic comedy. This is a good one.
Jobs come up and I thought about you.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Clarice Starling was a woman in a man's world until one extra credit assignment turned her world upside down.
Student, I'm here to learn from you. Maybe you can decide for yourself whether or not I'm qualified enough to do that. Lend us your view on this questionnaire, sir. My instructions are to talk to Dr. Lecter and report back this afternoon. I don't know how to feel about this. I graduated from UVA, doctor. It is not a charm school.
Love your suit.
You hitting on me?
I rolled the dice, I had to.
You won't come after me. You get to leave the hospital to go to Plum Island.
People will say we're in love. You fly back to school now, little Starling.
Are you strong enough to point at that? high-powered perception of yourself.
This summer, she'll discover the one man she was supposed to study will become the man she's destined to marry.
They don't have a name for what it is.
All right, and perhaps one of the favorites, Mary Poppins as a horror film.
Stay awake, don't rest your head, don't lie down upon your bed.
I'm not gonna lie, that Mary Poppins one is a little creepy and does remind me of like the little girls chanting in the Nightmare on Elm Street trailers. That was scary. So all of this leading up to the Players Theater's production of The 39 Steps. Here's the deal. The 39 Steps was an Alfred Hitchcock film, black and white, not a comedy. In fact, kind of like a thriller, adventure, mystery film. And this particular adaptation is performed by only 4 actors. So it's one of those madcap adventures. Let's take a look at the Players Theater's production.
The 39 Steps, it's a Alfred Hitchcock movie that was done in the 30s. It happens to be very serious, but it's also kind of great fun. And it's just a whodunit that for most people concerned is a very serious thing. But then of course, when you take all those characters that were in that film and do them with just 4 people, it does become quite silly. I knew it was going to be a challenge. I knew it was going to be hard, and I knew that we would find a great cast to do it. I'm used to doing character roles, and we come on stage and we do our bits with our, our spiel and our accents, and then you exit. This show, you don't exit. You turn around and you become somebody else with a different accent and with a different sex and a different costume, and you just keep doing it. We probably play in the range of 15 to 20 roles each, and we do want to make sure that the story is told and that things are believable. But at the same point, we as the 4 actors often break character and things go wrong. Hopefully the joy for the audience will be, was that an intentional screw up or was that a planned screw up? So it's serious, it's dramatic, it's Monty Python, it's great theater, and it's all in one. And it's a challenge. But I think it's also, because it's so much work, it's just going to be a great load of fun.
All right, everybody, so that's it. Check out theplayers.org. Check out this hysterical comedy, and we will see you next time. I'm still a little bit scared of the Mary Poppins trailer, I'm not gonna lie. Might be sleeping with the lights on for quite a while. If there's ever like a preteen girl in your life, you know the songs of Frozen. Or if I'm in your life, I've always had the same taste as preteen girls. I can sing some Let It Go, all right, if we're asking. Nobody's asking? Okay.